Alrighty, so we got the Pontiac halfway torn down. Just took off the power steering pump. My pulley's broken, gotta replace that. And my wire harness, which is this one, the wires are all melted and exposed. I'm gonna have to fix that. But you guys know how to do brakes and you can replace parts. I think you guys can knock this out. The lower intake manifold. Look, you can see where all this shit has been gushing out. Right there. That's the intake right there. That's where all this shit has been coming out. So there is a shitload of bolts though. My advice is to do what I'm doing. I just took some regular freaking acrylic paint, and every individual part I marked it with its own color, and then I marked the bolts with the same color. That way I know what bolts belong to what parts. If not, you're gonna be fucked putting these bolts in the wrong spot. So just mark it. Each part, different color. Intake, valve covers, and lower intake. It's going slow but steady. Hopefully no other problems come up. I do need a new serpentine belt. Look at that. It's cracked like crazy. I'm debating whether I should replace it. I'm already over my budget. So far I've spent $140 on the gasket kit, the RTV, can of PB blaster, coolant, and another oil change because this one looks like shit. So I'm gonna go buy the new pulley, 20 bucks. I'm gonna buy the serpentine belt, 30 bucks. It's bullshit. And then I'm gonna rent the puller so I could take it off and put it back on. I'm trying to figure out if I have a leak in the pump. But this looks like green shit, kind of like coolant, so I'm guessing that came from in here. If it does fuck up later on, I'll just have to replace it. But this is all just shit that came out of here. But alright, let's go get some parts. Come back. Keep you guys updated. Cross your fingers. Hope that it works. Do not have the 800,000 bucks, whatever the hell they gonna charge you. So we're doing it ourselves. We're doing it ourselves. We're gonna get it done. Almost there. Just gonna take this piece off. Cover on the other side. Slowly, steady. Disgusting, disgusting. Look at that shit. No bueno, people. No bueno. Look at that shit. Look at her. The whole head is off. I gotta clean this. Yeah, these things were fucking old, Joe. Nasty fucking shit. That's what happens when coolant gets in your oil system. Look at that shit. This fucking... So here's the update on the 01 Pontiac. Thought it was the head gasket. Tore down the whole top. It was actually my lower intake gaskets. So the product worked, but my gaskets were just too far gone. It was pretty bad. Look at that. So if you have the same issue where your car shakes, shooting white smoke out the back, you got a misfire code, you're losing coolant, it's gonna be your lower intake gasket. Paid 85 bucks for the part. Then I had a couple miscellaneous shits. Power steering pump, pulley was bad. I'm replacing that. A connection for the heater core broke. Replacing that. Other than that, I'm gonna tighten down the bolts. And then I'm gonna put the sealer. And I'll put the heads on there, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, on the 01 Pontiac Grand Am 3400 engine, if your power steering pulley breaks and you replace it instead of buying the whole thing together, you can get it off with a press, but then to put it back in you need a special tool. If you don't have one, you want to make your own, just go get a couple washers, a nut, 3/16 bolt from Home Depot, fits perfectly into the power steering pump. You put the bolt, washers, then you screw it in, and then you just turn the nut, you hold this side with some pliers, and then you turn this nut, and it will press the pulley in until it comes out all the way. And that's, you do it with your own tool. It's just a bolt, a couple washers, and a nut.